this is your sign to subscribe to my channel. I'm sorry, that was cringy. Dad joke, my bad. But yeah, please subscribe, turn on notifications for the channel, follow me on social media, links are down below, and let's get into some of these funny signs. Harley Davidson, for an extra $5, we'll print you a receipt that matches what you told your spouse you paid. $5? Heck no! Sorry, I'm cheap. I'm like LeBron. No matter how much money I make, I'm not gonna buy Spotify Premium. And I'm not gonna round up for charity, I'm sorry. But they should really do this for women at Starbucks and Target. Like, my man don't need to know what I'd be spending at those places. It's bad. Door knockers, please note, this household charges $50 per minute to listen to sales pitches, religious messages, and fundraising stories. Bro, that is so smart. This charge is payable in advance. By knocking on this door or ringing the doorbell, you signal your agreement with the terms outlined above. Is that legal? Like, can that check out in court? Can I actually start charging people for coming to my door? I could do this to every Amazon delivery driver because I get deliveries like every other day. I'd be making bank. Jehovah's Witness, I'm coming for you. Drive slow and see our city. Drive fast and see our jail. This is like playing a video game where you can either play like the good guy or the bad guy. Like, I've played the good guy. I've driven slow, followed the stop signs, saw the city, did all the stranger quest, but now I want to be the bad guy. Now I'm about to check out the jail. What actually happened for this sign to be needed? No horses allowed in the bathroom. All caps, so they are yelling. Anyone found washing a horse in this bathroom will be charged cleaning cost. I feel like this is just someone calling a woman ugly. You know, like that song, Who Let the Dogs Out? Because who actually brings a whole horse into the bathroom? How can it fit? Okay, I have a feeling that the wheelchair belongs to that guy who's literally walking. He's that same guy who uses the electric scooter at Walmart, not because he actually needs it, but because he's lazy. And he gets real mad when they run out. Do not cross this field. Well, now I have to do it because you told me not to. Unless you can do it in 9 seconds because the bull can do it in 10. Ooh, and I wore red today, so let's not. I used to play around with the cows at my grandpa's place. I had a favorite, he was number 4. I think I named him Charlie. Employees must wash hands. Okay, good, they're sanitary. If no employee is present, you may wash your own hands. Hold on a second, I think I missed a few steps, but that's way too intimate for me. Like, ew, no thank you, I can do it myself. But some people, you really should have an employee in there to make sure people actually do wash their hands. Because there have been a few times I see someone walk straight out of the bathroom stall and just out the door. They go nowhere near the sink. It's nasty. And also, if someone is washing my hands, what if they don't do it right? What if they don't do it long enough? It's gonna be like Olive Garden where they're giving you the cheese and you say, okay, I'll say when. We're gonna be here for a while. It's about to get real soapy. Do not eat coffee with knife and fork. You will make a mess. Okay, I wasn't going to. That wasn't an urge I had. There is literally a state where it's illegal to put ice cream in your back pocket and use it to lure someone else's horse onto your property. Because I guess back in the day, that's how you could legally take someone's horse. No trespassing. We're tired of hiding the bodies. That'll do it. Beware of smartphone zombies. It is amazing how many people I see just not look up from their phone. They walk straight into the sign, they walk right into the street, not thinking about any cars that might hit them. And you will not believe how many people I see driving on the highway and they are looking at their phone like nonstop. They're not even glancing up to make sure they're not hitting anybody. They are staring at their phone for a good 30 seconds, not looking up at all. And I have honked at those people. I'm like, look up, you're gonna kill somebody. And Texas is the most strict about using cell phones while you drive. You can't even touch it or look at it or you are getting a ticket. That glorious moment when the sign instructs you to do a burnout. This ain't Fast and Furious. You don't need to do that. You probably can't do that without like spinning out into a ditch. That sign just means, I think it's like, I forgot what it means. I know you get quizzed on it when you get your license. And even then, I didn't know what it meant. It's either winding road or the road slippery. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know below in the comments. Just speed up a bit. You got this. Thanks. And then we die. Yeah, thanks a lot for that encouragement. This sign believes in me more than I do myself. Go away. Go on. Get off my lawn. But I'm tired of just turned into my grandpa. Speed limit enforced by sniper. That's a wee bit extreme, you know? Just a little bit. Wine babies, red or white, goes either way. $23. Housewives are gonna love this. Advertising really said, you know, not enough housewives are buying our grapes. I got a good slogan, wine babies, they are gonna go crazy. Speed limit, 25 in a school zone, only during these times. Bro, when you're driving by those signs, you have 2-3 seconds tops to read it before you have to look on the road to make sure, you know, you don't hit anybody. I don't have enough time to read those times. So basically just, if you go through a school zone, just follow the speed limit. Doesn't matter what time it is. Please do not flush sanitary products, use diapers, tissues and Q-tips. All of that makes sense. It will clog the toilet pretty bad. Cotton balls, kittens and puppies, prosthetic limbs. Hopes and dreams. Well, too late for that one. I was at a Lakers basketball game a couple weeks ago, and some lady straight up drank out of her prosthetic leg, and she got fan of the week. Is that what it takes? That's unsanitary. Please shower before entering pool. Makes sense, it's sanitary. Welcome to our pool. Huh? Notice there's no pee in it. Let's keep it that way. I mean, it ain't a public pool if you don't pee in it. The Hokey Pokey Clinic, a place to turn yourself around. I feel like this would be a really good burn to tell someone to leave you alone. You know, someone you don't like wants to come up and talk to you. Halloween special, bodies buried, $5. Good deal? But really deep, like deep enough to where the police dogs can't sniff them out and dig them up? Double it, $10. Still a great deal. I need to save this guy's number. I decided to take up fencing. The neighbor insists I put it back. I can't with these dad jokes. Stop! Vince, where's your wife? She needs to keep you in check. No more sign privileges. Take 2 in the morning before you wake up. How? What is this medicine for? Does someone need to give it to me? Like literally force it down my throat while I'm asleep? Cause that doesn't sound great. I think I might choke. Large print audiobooks. Huh? I don't get it. Anyways, I'm not into audiobooks. I prefer like reading. I don't know. I just feel so weird listening to someone else read to me. I feel like a child. Slow children. Why is he so tubby? He's like a Pillsbury Doughboy. And he has ice cream. Y'all did that kid dirty. I know they had a specific kid in mind when they made this sign. Some little chunky kid just always in the street eating ice cream. He's the token fat kid. Hey, the great thing about being a little chunky is you're harder to kidnap. You're a lot slower to like pick up and throw in a van. Does that mean what I think it means? Ah! But yeah, don't do that in public. It's gross and I'm pretty sure it's illegal and you're gonna get put on a list. But anyways, that's it for some funny signs. And if you made any of these, you should be fired and probably arrested. But I feel like we could also be really good friends. Anyways, as always, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on social media, links are down below, and I'll see you tomorrow.